Okay, hey there, it's Brebear, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me video. And disclaimer, I have already drawn everything out. I was really tired the other day and decided to go ahead and do that. So everything is already drawn out. I'm just going to be showing you what I did, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it without any further ado. So I'm gonna flip to where I am right now, which this is my current daily. And just to let you guys know a little bit about my bullet journal right now, I am so excited about my current color scheme and everything because I got some new markers. It is the Faber-Castell brush pen set. The 48 set. It was a gift. And I absolutely love these because of all of the colors. But as you can see, there's so many different shades of each color, like from the palest of pales to the brightest colors. So you have so many options with this that it's really helped me to be able to really step up my color schemes and feel a lot better about coloring, and I'm really happy with it. I asked for the Tombow dual brush pens, which are cheaper. The set is significantly cheaper, so I felt so bad that he got me this set because it is more expensive, but either way I still love them. So this is my current day. This is where we are right now. It's Monday the 24th. This is my current week, and I love this spread. I love the colors so much. I love it. Ugh. And for those of you curious, the mint green is from the Staedtler Tri Plus Fine Liner 20 pack. It is this green right here. And I do not think that it comes in the, it does not come in the 10 pack, I'm pretty sure. And then the purple color is this lilac brush pen from Faber-Castell. Alright, so that is that. And the black is either Staedtler, some of it is Staedtler, and then the other is the Sharpie pen. So that is that. Anyways, I love this spread. I'm really settling into my layout and everything, so I'm kind of happy with it. And then I love this daily. I love the colors way better than my previous dailies, and those colors, I'm a lot happier with these colors. So, moving on. Next thing, I'm gonna get that bookmark out of the way. Tuck it under here. There. Okay. So I left some pages blank for this week, and if I need any more collection pages, which if I don't use them, I'll just put in a collection that I think of later that I need. I'll just put it in back here. So here's the beginning of the spread, and the first thing you will probably notice is that this is pretty different from my last divider page. I mean, there are similarities like the borders, the flowers and stuff, but it's a lot lighter in the colors, and that is because I tested these out to see if you could do any blending with these Faber-Castell pens, and the answer is yes, you can blend them. So I used the colors Light Indigo 210 and the color Cobalt Blue or 143. And so I used those two together to create the blended colors that you see on this page. And throughout the entire month, this is my colors for my headers. It's just blending these two together for throughout the entire set of monthly spreads. That is what I did. So I'm gonna leave those there because it looks cute. But anyways, I really love this indigo color. However, I think this might be the color right here, if you can even see it. I'll have to crop that in probably. But it's an extremely light color against this cobalt, which is much darker in comparison. so you get a very cool kind of contrast between that light and dark, which I really like. However, it is a very light thing. So if you have any ideas for any ways that I could maybe make this page a little bit more filled out, definitely let me know. I was thinking about maybe drawing in some more flowers in there to kind of help, and maybe doing some doodling within the lettering on some words, like some of the lighter words, like bring them out with some pen over top of the lettering to see if that helps. So if you have any other suggestions or ideas, let me know. And also, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see. I am so proud of these flowers, you guys. I don't even have any words for it. I cannot describe to you how proud I am of these borders because it's different. I've never done anything. I literally just kind of wung it if that's a word, and tried something new and different, and I'm really proud of the fact that it turned out pretty good. So what I used for these was I used these same two colors. I first went all over the flowers with this color, and then I took 243 and I colored the edges, and then I took a blending tool and buffed the color in. You have to do it like one little area at a time, so I would do like here and there, and then I would buff that, and then I would do like here and I would buff that. So you have to do it in short increments so that the ink won't dry too fast, but it dries slow enough that you have a few seconds to blend it, which is a really cool feature of these pens. So that was really cool. And then for the leaves, I struggled to pick a color for a bit, and then I read the title of this color, and it is called May Green. So I am overall pretty happy with the page. I just want to fill it out a little bit more so it doesn't look so empty. And I really love the quote. It is by Nelson Mandela, I guess. I don't know who that is. I just found the quote, and my light was falling. I don't want it to fall over. I'm scared. Let me try that. Stay. Okay. But I loved the quote. It said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." And I absolutely adore that. I'm trying to go with super motivating quotes. And that's kind of my focus this year, is to really learn how to hone in to and improve on goal setting and reaching and working towards those goals, not just setting them. And I'm pretty proud of myself so far this year. So just like last month, I did a brain dump page on this side. I really liked having that there. So moving on, we have my goals and my May review. And I also wanted to do a kind of continuous theme throughout the pages. So I took the leaf. I decided to take the leaf and then the dots from these little, I don't really know what you'd call them, but I decided to take the dots and the leaves. So this has a much more bohemian kind of feel to me than the flowers do, but I'm really okay with that. I like the bohemian feel too, just as much as I do like the kind of shabby chic florally feel. I love them both, so I like that they're together in my bullet journal and it kind of works. So that is what my little border divider is for this month, at least for these pages. And I repeated that throughout the entire thing. But I haven't filled this in yet. I will fill that in after I go through and review April. So if you want a video on how I kind of look at and reflect and set goals, then I am definitely willing to do that. I probably will do it even if you don't ask for it, but I'll do it sooner if you do ask for it. So there's that. And then my review again will be just blank until when I actually go and sit down and do the review. Alright, moving on. Then we have my dates and deadlines page, just like normal, but I made some changes. I decided to add some highlighting and some coloring to this page to help me organize different things. And the idea came when I decided to add in holidays to this page, since I was going to have fewer I wasn't going to have a bunch of assignments and stuff on the page, so I decided to add in holidays as well, which I really like. So what I did was I did blue for holidays. So it's this very light blue, and it is that light indigo 220. So I decided to do very pastel-y colors for this, and I'm very happy with the results. So then this orangey color is called Medium Skin. It is from their, I don't remember what this set is called, but it's like for portraits of people. This is the shade 116. And so that is my school color for this month anyway. Then we have appointments and events, which is, this is one of my favorite colors from this set. It is Lilac 239, and that is, like I said, for appointments and events is my color for appointments and events, or I mean my color for deadlines, I'm sorry. And so this color for that is Cold Gray, and it's extremely light, number 230. And they do have a grayscale pack as well, so if you want the gray tone ones, then they have an entire pack for gray. And then I also have, I'm starting to do icons as well. I want to start incorporating icons into my bullet journal. So I have a little icon for C Calendex. So long explanations now aside, let's move on. So now we have my 1 line a day, which is a continuation from something I've done, I think, for every month in my bullet journal. Now, this is my gratitude page. So, this page, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to be going with this. I do know I want to try doing a doodle gratitude log inspired by Boho Berries. I think she got the idea from somewhere else, but I saw it from Boho Berry. So anyways, I think I want to do it just on 1 page. I think, maybe? But I might end up leaving it as 2 pages. I want to do a doodles challenge. I want to do the doodle with me challenge and maybe the Zentangles challenge, but I can't find the Zentangles challenge. Alright, this page I'm so proud of. Look at my mandala page! I am so proud of myself because I set this up. This is the best I've ever done setting this up. It looks so good. So let's discuss this for a second. So first things first, I used a 2H pencil, so it's a little bit lighter than using a regular pencil, but it makes it so that it's easier to erase and everything. It's a softer pencil basically. So it's very light. And I put that into unfortunately it doesn't fit into my compass very well, but I made it work anyways. And so we have our whole, all of our rings done with that. And then I used my ruler. I don't know what ruler this is actually. I'm so sorry. I think I got it at maybe Target. But what I like about it is that it has this little handle on it. But like, I used that, and then I also, to get the lines, and then I also, to figure out where to put the lines, this is my handy dandy protractor. I don't have a protractor. And so, when in doubt, use paper, guys. I want to do a whole full set of how to tools and stencils and things when you only have paper. This is one of those things. So what I do is I line it up just like you would a regular protractor, and I put a loop of tape on the back, washi tape, so it's nice and light, so it's not going to be too tacky, so it won't mess up the page or rip or tear anything. And so I can line it up just like a normal protractor. So I was able to mark the angles. And then I rotated it and did this side because I was too lazy to do the math for this. And then I did that for all the sides and then used that and connected the dots. 1, 2, 3. Draw your lines. There you go. So I'm very proud of myself that I actually printed, because I had it printed one and I think I might have thrown it out when I got done with my physics class, although I don't know why, because I mean you never know when you might want a protractor. And it's only a piece of paper. It's not a big deal. It's not like... But anyway, so I actually also stick it on the side of my desk, where on the side where you can't see my desk. Ah, I dropped it. Oh well, I'll get it later. But that is how you make a protractor when you need one. You print one off the internet and you use it. So that's what I did for that. And then I also changed up my colors, and I'm very happy with this. I think I'm really gonna like it. And I wrote the name and then the number of the color. I didn't write out the names of the colors because I felt like that was too long. Why did I say name? I meant the mood. And then flipping on, we have my tracker. Up top, we have my, whatchamacallit, correlation chart. And then this is my negative moods and sickliness tracker, which sounds so bad, but it's like I want to keep up with how often I feel horrid emotionally and how often, well, not horrid, but like how often I feel stressed or angry or sad, and then how those things may be affecting how I perform throughout the day. And then also if I feel sickly or have a migraine, and then if I have to take medication for that feeling sick. And then at the bottom we have my other tracker for all of my habits and the like and whatnots, just tracking everything else basically. And then we go into blank pages. So that is it, you guys. Hey y'all, I lost some footage somehow, so peace out, Bear Scouts.
Look for the bare necessities, forget about your worries and your stress. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, bare necessities, the simple bare necessities, forget about your worries and your stress.